video, man, ever since Andre 3000 has dropped his Flute album, it's been like just a little controversy on older rappers staying in the game, having something to talk about. In this video right here, Lil Wayne pretty much discusses Andre 3000's comments about, not being relevant at his old age. I want y'all to check out this video, and then I'll come back with my commentary.
To from someone that I respect a lot in music, in hip hop period, and music period, and they would ask, like, why you ain't been doing, music or whatever, and they was like, man, what I'm gonna talk about? When I'm gonna talk about? I'm in my 40s. Like what am I gonna talk about? Like, you wanna know about what I'm doing, about the life I'm living at this age and the things I'm doing? Like, what am I supposed to talk about? I was like, wow, that was so different. Like, I have everything to talk about.
But I feel like that's why you got to stay in it, though, too. I feel like you can't be too far removed.
I also thought that may be a downfall by staying in it, because you may, at our age, you may hear what's going on and feel like, I'm so out of that I ain't about to drop nothing. I'm not about to. So so that's why I say I don't listen. I just go in my little hole.
It's true to you, though.
Yeah,
and it's just,
I love what I do.
Yeah.
Put it out and swing for the fence.
Now, I'm going to say this. I love Lil Wayne for this. I love Lil Wayne is actually speaking and saying how he feels, because he's really haven't been doing a lot of great interviews and a lot of like great insight, but this gives me a really good insight to how he thinks and how he feels, and it's a real good thing. I'm glad that probably one of the best rappers in the world is speaking up and showing these older artists who think they don't have anything to talk about, you can't stay relevant, you can't stay hot by reaching for a higher bar. At this point, the older rappers, y'all are not competing with the young rappers. Yeah, the young rappers is getting most of the money now because that's just the way music is done. Like, you will get hot. You'll be hot for about 2 to 5 years. Then after that, you just get regular money after that, and it ain't no issue, no problems with that. The problem I have with Andre 3000 is you have a fan base of people who helped you and supported you, good, bad, crazy dress, non-crazy dress, you know what I'm saying, through your periods and phases, and we've all been supporting Andre 3000. To me, artists have a duty, because it's your job, you have a duty to at least take care of those fans who've been there by your side, defending you time after time. And that's my only issue with anything that Andre 3000 does. I don't hate him at all. I like his music. He's one of my favorite rappers of all time. But Lil Wayne is absolutely hitting on all cylinders when he says this. You should have plenty to talk about. When you call up your homeboys, I know you got stuff to talk about. When you going to the barbershop, I know you hear stuff. I know it's all sorts of ways to even like get things up out of you, man. And it's such a disappointing thing to hear Andre 3000 talk like that, because I don't think he has got his real, what he's supposed to get out of the game. And I think that's one of the issues that he has. One, signing all those bad deals, and two, not getting the accolades that you're supposed to be getting. And I understand you're a private person, you're kind of a recluse and all that stuff, but Dre, we want to hear from you, bro. We love that Wayne's busting like this. Yeah, it might not go on billions and billions of copies no more, or billions and billions sold or whatever, but it's feeding a necessity in the hip-hop industry. When the older rappers stop rapping, y'all give way to more eclectic, more weird sounding stuff. Y'all are the standard now. Y'all weren't the standard at first. Y'all were just coming up, but now y'all the standard. And we need to keep the standard. See, I hate when people like compare it to rock and roll. Those white boys never stop. They never stop picking up that guitar. So when y'all want to compare this music to rock and roll, be it 100% on it overall. Be 100% on it overall, because those old guys ain't never stopped. They tour all the time. They do everything all the time. So if you're gonna compare yourself to people in rock and roll, compare yourself 100% completely. All right, yeah, you've did 100,000 people in the show. Hey, time resets itself. Now you might have to do 5,000 or 2,000 or 1,000 or maybe 500. But those white people, them rock and roll motherfuckers, doing that shit on the real love of the music. Plus they want to check. It ain't no wrong. It ain't wrong to feed your face, do it for the love, and to fall off a little bit. But you got a hardcore fan base that's gonna pick you right up where you left off. And that's why I think about it, man. I appreciate Lil Wayne, man. Lil Wayne is gonna go down as probably the greatest about time if everything's said and done, because the high rate of good verses and good songs he has put together over time. You know, and that's what I really, really think about it, man. I want to know what you guys think about it. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. More videos, more interviews, man. I got a whole bunch of stuff signed up for 2023, man. So make sure y'all stay tuned, man. Peace.